I walk behind the photographer so I don't break into your...
Much appreciated. Hey, West Hartford. We're here on Farmington Avenue. We all know this street very well. It's always busy, always lively, always something going on in West Hartford Center. We're here. This is Coldwell Banker Realty. I'm not in the market for a house right now, but that's not what they're doing at this very moment. At this very moment, always giving in West Hartford. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Thanks.
Did you put this event on? Are you an instrumental part of this in some way?
I am. I'm the West Hartford manager for Coldwell Banker.
Awesome. This is the West Hartford manager for Coldwell Banker. Hi, my name is Chris.
Hi, Chris. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Kara Flanagan.
This is Kara Flanagan. What brought this about? What inspired this event? What's the reason to do this?
Well, we have about 110 agents in our office, and our goal is to give back to the community that we serve in ways, different ways all the time. So one of them is to give back to the town that cares, West Hartford Food Pantry, 2 or 3 times a year.
For sure.
And this is one of them.
So this is a multiple time per year event. This isn't just for the fall. This isn't just because it's apple time and we like apple pie.
That's right. That's just the theme of today's.
Sure. Okay. So Coldwell Banker is constantly giving. Today's just one of the. It's a normal day in the life of a Coldwell Banker employee. Apparently,
They
just bring out the burgers and the dogs because WeHa loves to give, and Coldwell Banker's part of WeHa. Clearly, thank you so much, Kara. We appreciate what
Thanks
you're
for
doing.
being here.
Yes,
Thank
thank you.
Take care.
So you see, West Hartford always. Look how crowded it is. Look at this. It's crowded, but still kind of chill. I like it. I like it. Let's see if we can maybe we can squeeze our way inside. And they told me probably in about 10, maybe 15 minutes, that's when they're going to break out the sweet treats. That's when the judges are going to put on their sashes, and they're going to let us know just how they think about those apple treats. But let's see if we can get a look at them before they start digging in, because I caught a quick glimpse before. It looked pretty good. They did look pretty good. All right. Let us see. Maybe we can push past a few folks. Let's see if we... Oh, there's some big wigs in here. I see the judges already. They're conferring. Look at this. Everything apple. Everything. They've got apple cider over there. Pumpkins all over. If you look in that room right back there, that's what I was talking about. There's the real food. Yeah, we got apple treats and stuff, but we've got some actual meals for people who need them. Stacking up here in the other room here. Rice, pilaf, beans, tuna, peanut butter, beans. Everything you need. Everything you need for a balanced diet. And we're giving it to the folks who need it the most. If we check over here, pardon us, excuse us. This is the room. This is the room that everybody's waiting to get into right now. This is the one. Let's just take a quick little, before the judges dig in, let's just take a look. Look at these. There's a bake-off. Sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to interrupt, but we just had to get a look at these treats. We just had to get a look. Take a look at this. Take a look. I don't even know what some of these are. What do we got? Upside down apple salted caramel strudel, apple crumb cake, caramel apple bread pudding. That sounds amazing. Salted caramel apple pie bars. Oh, my word. Good Lord. And they got the scorecards over there. Looks like they'll be ranking them 1 out of 5, 1 to 5 there for each treat from each judge. Take a look at that. This is amazing. The smell in this room right now, you guys, I wish you could smell, if we could broadcast the smell through the camera, I would love to do that. We need smell-o-vision. That never really took off. That would be perfect for today. That would be absolutely perfect for today. Apple spice donuts, just straight up apples over there. It's that time of year here in the Northeast. And of course, no party is complete without a nice bottle of wine. There it is, several. We've got 1 or 2 here. So you see, West Hartford, even at a place of business, this is a place of business, right? They're here to make money, but they're also here to give. They're here to give back to the community that they've been embedded in, that they're here serving you, giving you homes, and now they're giving food to the people who need it. West Hartford never fails to amaze me. This is a great thing. So what we're going to do, let's take a quick break. We'll come back when it's judging time. That should be in 10-ish minutes. Check, don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell on YouTube. You're watching YouTube right now. If you're watching me right now, you're watching YouTube. WHCI on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button so you can get a look at these pies, a look at the caramel, a look at all the treats, all the goodness, all the fun that we have here on WHCI. Stay with us. West Hartford, I've been notified. Early, the judging of the apple treats will take place. We're just waiting for the judges to take their positions. And we're going to see who's got the greatest sweet treat. And we're going to see, I'm not an official judge. I'm going to get me something. I'm not leaving out of here with nothing now. I'm not coming all the way to Coldwell Banker here on Farmington Avenue, West Hartford Center. Beautiful West Hartford Center on a beautiful evening like this with delicious apple treats. I'm getting something. That apple, what was it, salted caramel strudel, I believe? I don't know, there were so many ingredients. I gotta look again. I was mesmerized, I couldn't remember any of the names. The apple smell, I was overwhelmed by the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the apple scent. As you see, here's everyone just kind of milling about, enjoying the event, enjoying themselves, enjoying one another, having a sip of wine, having a sip of sunshine. It's a good time. It's a good time here. And for such a small place, right? This isn't a club. This is not like a party venue. They turned it up in here. There's a party in here today. It's doing all right. So all of the realtors here, they reached out to all of their clients and they said, come down. You can donate a little sweet to drink, something sweet to eat. Everybody's turning up, right? Who hangs out at their realty office, right? Who comes to their realtor's office to party? I guess West Hartford does, and there's a good reason to do so. It's a real party here. You can get a nice burger and a dog. You can give to some people in need. You can get a sweet treat. Get a little drinky drink too, if you want that. They got it all for you here. I'm just waiting to see the judgments. I want to see the judgments. Right now, I'm watching our judges. They're conferring right now. We're kind of spying on them from behind. You see, here they are. I don't think they really want us to show them, but they can't stop me. Here they are. You may recognize a couple of them, or all three, or all four, rather. They're local Weehaw celebs, and they're going to flex their taste buds. Going to taste those apples. Going to get those strudels. Going to get those crisps. Going to get those pies. Just waiting to see. I think they're starting to make moves. So let's hang out. Let's hang out. You know what? Since we're here, why don't I grab a little bit of cider, right? It's here. Let's see if I can get a cup. I'll do my own taste test. We don't have to wait for the judges. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Thank you. Let's see what this is all about.
Cider's really good.
Yeah? Okay.
My wife is Linda.
This gentleman tells me the cider is very good. Let's see. This man has never told me a lie. He's never told me a lie once, ever in life. I met him today, and he's spotless. Thank you, sir. 1 for 1. No lies from this man. This cider is amazing. This is really good. If you're not here, you know you could come here, right? This is just open. This is an open event. They got donuts, too. Everything apple. It's that time of year. Pumpkins and apples all day, all night. And everybody's having a great time. This actually is really good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the one. That's the one. I wish I could skip the line a little bit. We want to let the judges get the first taste, of course. The judges have to get the first taste, right? But, I mean, they're not really moving. I could be a judge. Right? No, they can't tell me I can't. That's okay. We'll wait. We'll be patient. We have to do it officially, of course. They got their scorecards. They got their name tag. I don't have a sash. I can't be a judge. I need a sash. That's law, I think. I think that's like West Hartford law. If you're a judge, you have to have a sash. All right. Let's see. Hello, sir.
Hello.
How you doing? Good. No?
I'm a terrible interviewer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask you about your drink there. Are you good?
About what?
About the event so far? You just enjoying yourself?
Yep. Waiting for my wife to get here.
Waiting for his wife to get here. That's a smart man right there. Don't make any moves. Don't make any moves until wifey gets here. She's on her way, and they're going to enjoy some delicious apples together. They're going to go ahead and give to West Hartford Food Pantry. Oh, pardon us, ma'am. She's here to get her apple treats. We're holding her up. She's got to get her cider, too. We're blocking the door. There she goes. But absolutely, West Hartford, if you're just streaming this right now, if you're on your phone, if you're just walking around the center looking for something to do on a Thursday evening, this is definitely something. Come over here, that nature, drop it off in the room there, help somebody out, and then help yourself to a drink, a sandwich, a burger, a dog, a donut, or just pick up the atmosphere, pick up the vibe a little bit, right? It's that time of year, I think. It's that time of year for us to sit down with some cider, enjoy some apples, right? There's lots of events happening in West Hartford right now. If you're on WHCI, if you're on the YouTube channel watching, maybe you swap between the two. There's two events. WHCI is a busy place. We got two events going pretty much simultaneously. Over at Elmwood, if you want to get over there, maybe apples aren't your thing. It's Italian night at Elmwood Community Center, right? They're having a taste-off for the best sauce, right? I'm a sweet tooth. I got the sweet tooth, so I said, let me do the apple thing. They got sauce going down over there. Now, I'm a sauce fan as well. I had to make a choice. It was like Sophie's Choice. I couldn't have them both, so I chose the apples. But it was tough, I got to tell you. So if you want to check that out, you can head over with your own 2 feet to Elmwood Community Center, maybe taste a little bit of sauce. If you can't get there, you can just swap over to that video, see what's going on over there. Italian night, given to the needy here for West Hartford Food Pantry. This is amazing. This is an incredible evening, all within the town of West Hartford. We're doing so many things all at once. Never a moment's rest when it comes to West Hartford and the giving spirit of its people. Quite amazing. Quite amazing what we've got here. Let's see, I'm going to peek in this window again. Are they at their seats? Are the judges taking their spots? Oh, they're holding me up. Oh, no, they're cutting. I see them slicing. Come on, let's look. They're slicing it up. They're slicing and dicing in here. We're getting ready. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see they have little palate cleansers there as well, so you take a little slice of the strudel there, and then was like an apple shot. I'm not sure what's going on with that one. It's a little slice of apple in a little shot glass with some sort of liquids in that glass. I'm sure it's good. It's probably apple flavored to go with the theme, obviously. But there they go. Every judge is getting their little setup there. A little slice of each thing, a little slice of each treat, right? And they've got their jug of water there to clear off the palate between tastes to make sure everyone gets a fair shake. Oh, man, they're getting set up. You know what? Let's head in there. Let's see if we can get a nice... I want you to see the apple treats without a glare. I want you to see what's going on. Let's go. Excuse us. Pardon us. And here we are, preparing for the arrival of the judges. Our judges, Ronnie Newton from WeHa News, weha.com News. Barbara Roberts, town of West Hartford. Rick Ledwith, he's the town manager. We've got Irene, please forgive my pronunciation of your last name. I'm going to do my best right now. Turkontunis. You can just read it. It's there. There you go. I don't want to butcher anybody's name. There you go. Use your own phonics. We're all hooked on phonics today. Look at this. Look at this. Every judge has their little samples, their little apple drink next to it. We're just waiting for the judges to arrive and make it happen. We're going to make a decision today. One of the most important decisions they'll make today, which dessert deserves the crown? Which is the best? Which is the best? Is it the apple crumb cake? I'm looking at that. That looks real good, that apple crumb cake. See this? This is exactly my style. That's what I like. And as I say that, my eyes kind of drift over to the caramel apple bread pudding, and I'm like, well, I mean, that's not my first choice, but looking at it, maybe it makes its way up the list a little bit. It looks great. Nothing here is putting me off, I got to tell you. These all look great. And Ghirardelli chocolate, what are these chocolates? Of course, they're caramel apple, right? We're sticking with a theme. When we pick a theme, we lean in. We lean in here, and I love it. Oh, boy. The anticipation is high. And I need to know. This is what I came here for, right? I'm a competitive guy. Well, usually when it comes to like physical competitions, but also baking. I don't bake, but when I eat baked goods, I compare, I contrast, I find the best And I want to see what our judges think. Our celebrity judges, our weehaw celebs are here. Hey. That's okay. That's okay. We're just catching the vibe of the event. We're doing okay. We're doing good. Everybody seems happy. Look at all the smiles. Everybody's so happy to be here and just, sharing some camaraderie, give to some people who need it, and also enjoy some delicious apple treats. You can't beat this. You can't beat this. This is incredible. I've never seen anything quite like this, where you come to your realty office for a charitable event where we give to the needy. And we also have some burgers, dogs, and apple treats. This is great. West Hartford is a unique town. No other town have I ever seen that will just, at a moment's notice, you know what, let's just give to some people, right? Let's give to some people and have a good time doing it. And that's a regular theme here in West Hartford, clearly. Clearly, we're doing it all over town, all month long, all season long. As we head into the fall and the winter seasons, this is the time to give. This is when people need it the most. And this is when we step up in this town. And here we are. We're stepping up. So I'm going to give the judges a second to take their places. Stay with us. WHCI on YouTube. We'll be back momentarily. Hey, West Hartford. We're back. I'm here stuffing my face with a delicious donut. That's not one of the baked goods, but it's still pretty great. If we peek through this door, it looks like the judges have taken their places as they visually analyze and study the task before them. They look at their note cards, they grab their forks, they grab their pens, and they cleanse their palates, getting ready to pass judgment. Who's got the greatest sweet treat? We got a dessert bake-off happening in here, and the judges are taking their jobs very seriously. Very seriously. Let's see. See if I can squeeze in here and see what's going on. Okay.
Just right here, dessert number E.
All right.
E is the salted caramel apple pie bar.
The salted caramel
When you're looking at
apple
that
pie
side,
bar.
this one,
That's the one on the far end there.
you can see you're judging for creativity, taste, and appearance.
Okay.
So this is how she has.
So three
it has
metrics.
been presented.
Three metrics to judge on: creativity, appearance, and flavor. Of course, flavor.
There's two per each one. Yep, right. Yep, correct, Ronnie.
All right.
So we're doing them one at
Your
a time.
caramel salted apple pie bars. That's E.
This is amazing.
And
That sounds like that's approval from Irene there.
Appearance, 5 being the best.
So they're rating 1 to 5: creativity, appearance, and of course, taste.
You don't really have to
Nobody's
figure out you can always-
nobody's disappointed about that first taste right now.
Okay. And then second on that plate is D. So if you want to get a new card for yourself, D is called the Big Apple Crumb Cake.
Okay.
It's displayed like this.
They're gonna have the apple crumb cake. That's the one that I said. I'm looking at it. I was looking at that one, right? That's the next taste.
5 is best. The most points is going to be.
And here they go.
Would you say that's D?
Yeah, there's D.
How many those Food Network shows?
Okay. I love how the judges are taking their jobs very seriously right now. There is silence. A hush has fallen over the room. This is serious business, sweetheart.
Okay. And
Okay.
you can switch plates to the plate with the longer.
Just hearing their audible responses, from the first two tastes, they both said it's very good. It's very good.
Salted caramel strudel.
Yeah, I want to see what the numbers say though. I want to see the facts. I want to see how this all shakes out. I want to see who's the top apple baker. The next one they're having now, that's going to be the apple strudel. Excuse me, apple salted caramel strudel. That's this one here. Dessert A. Apple salted caramel strudel. I gotta tell you, I'm not a baker. And I don't think I could even come close to making any of these. Especially when it comes to appearance. If we're judging on appearance, I'm in trouble right off the bat on that one.
And then C is next to that on the plate, and that's called caramel apple bread pudding.
And now they're doing the bread pudding.
Letter C.
Now they're doing the bread pudding. Okay. See, those were my top two choices. Was the crumb cake and then the bread pudding.
The directions were in apple pear, and there's not one pie.
Mm-hmm.
C, correct.
So use the bread pudding?
Okay. And I'm just in. The bakers were barred from making a pie.
C is
It had to be.
caramel apple bread
I think they could have made a pie.
No?
No, they could have made a pie.
They could have made a pie?
Funny enough, no one did.
No one. Well, I mean, if we're judging on creativity, right? We got to go all out, right?
Pie is not that creative, I guess.
Right? Very good.
I know, I should.
Okay. And then the last plate is where your green cup will be.
I have, it's D.
And on
Okay.
your green, not so quiet. On
The green cup.
where your green cup is, that is called an apple teeny, a no-bake dessert.
What letter is this?
Ah.
That is F.
So there we go. That was the apple. That's what we saw in the shot glass. That's an apple teeny. See, we didn't even see that one.
Apple teeny.
So that's the little shot glass with the apple in it.
The line if you'd like to.
It's an apple teeny. It looks like it's got an apple slice.
All day.
I don't have the.
There's a lot of fans of the Appletini in this room.
And with that plate is
Baker
B.
slaved over there.
Yeah.
And with that plate is B. And that is an upside down apple spice cake.
That sounds amazing.
Yes.
Upside down apple spice cake. That Appletini got her. The Appletini took Barbara down. Barbara Roberts says all teeny, no apple. It got her. She likes it. She's gonna finish it. She's gonna finish it. That's for sure. She likes
The
it.
last one is B, and that is an upside down apple spice cake.
Upside down apple spice cake. Goodness gracious.
I feel like I ate everything.
These were supposed to be taste tests. They didn't just taste, they were supposed to just taste, they ate the whole thing. It was supposed to be one forkful, but no, they ate the whole slice.
So we'll give you some time.
And we'll give the judges time now to deliberate.
All right.
Right?
And I'm going to make sure anyone who made a dessert is in here.
Very good. Oh, and she's gonna go get the bakers. She's gonna go get the bakers so we can deliver the that. Oh my goodness. Look at all of this. Look at this spread. Look at this. As a guy with a sweet tooth, an insatiable sweet tooth, this just being in this room is hard for me to restrain myself and let their order just take over, right? We're supposed to be doing this with decency and in order. I don't know. I'm just taking my willpower right now to just not just belly flop the table and try to absorb the food through osmosis. I can't, you know what? I can't think of another event that's quite like this. When you go to your realtor's office and eat apple treats and drink Appletinis. Just on a Thursday. It's a normal Thursday in Weehaw right now. This is how we do it. We come in to our realtor's office to have baked goods. Oh, here come our bakers. Here come our bakers, the stars, the real stars of the show. Here they come. As they line up to receive their judgments. And here they are. The skilled and talented bakers. And apparently mixologists as well. Who told you a martini couldn't be a dessert?
I love that it was blind. These are the bakers.
These are the bakers. Clap it up for the bakers. Doing the real work. Doing the real heavy lifting here.
Kara's part of this too.
Putting this all together for us, and all for the greatest cause, to give to those who need it in a season where it's needed most. The greatest cause. West Hartford Food Pantry is benefiting directly from this. Right? As we stuff our faces with Appletinis and strudels, we're putting real food on the tables of real people who really need it. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Not one thing wrong with that. And we're not the only ones recording. Everybody wants to catch this vibe right now. Everybody's into it. Everybody wants to take this memory with them when they leave. Okay. And here the judges tallying their votes here. Trying to determine a victor. Who is the top baker? West Hartford's top apple baker. In the room. Right now. Oh, the judges continue to deliberate. It might be a split decision. They might need a second Appletini to really hone in their decision.
Well, this is an apple event, so.
Okay, literally tabulating the score. We need a calculator. This is how serious this is. We're crunching the numbers. We have 2 calculators. Yeah, because this is serious business right now. We take our apples seriously. It's the fall. If you're gonna bring apples out, you got to take it seriously. You crunch those numbers.
Dalton's gonna know what to look for.
Let's see. I'm excited. We didn't bring a drummer. We need a drum roll. It's okay. We'll bring a drummer for the next one. We'll do that. We'll just get a snare drummer from one of the high schools. They got it. We'll do that. Because apparently they put this on more than once every year. 3 times a year they do this. 2-3 times a year they come out. Right?
Yeah, well, we don't.
This is amazing. From Coldwell Banker Realty. Who would have known? Who would have expected? And I see a shiny trophy on the table, waiting to be claimed. All of our bakers wanting to claim that trophy for their own.
Okay, all right. So you've got +4 done. All right, so this is 45. Oops. A is 45.
Wow, this is serious stuff.
It's serious business in this room.
I just want to try E.
Yeah? Everybody's got their eye on one of these desserts saying, that's the best one. No, that's the best one. I'm going to finish my donut. Hold on. Delicious donut.
Kara, I'm accounted for.
You what?
I'm accounted for.
Okay, good.
I'm accounted for too, because I wrote the name of it.
That's your D, that's my D.
Oh, here it is.
We're having a blast in here, guys.
Our town.
We're having a blast in here, guys. This is amazing. It's all smiles. It's all smiles in here.
Oh, it's on the back of this one.
It's all smiles. And I think due partly to the fact that we're giving, and due partly to the fact that there's wine in the other room. We're all having a great time. Wine, hard cider, apple teenies, and giving. Giving to West Hartford Food Pantry, most importantly.
Yay, thank you.
Do you have a winner?
+12. We have a tie.
66.
Oh my goodness. We have a tie. Hold on. We got to crunch those numbers. There can be only one winner. We have to decide. We got to do, maybe we got to do a second taste. Who knows?
Oh, there is a tie.
We do have a tie.
There's a
We have a tie.
Yeah.
E and F.
So can we go get our VP so be the tiebreaker? Yeah.
Okay. So currently there is a tie between the salted caramel apple pie bars and the of course the appletini. It's the appletini and the salted caramel apple pie bars. We can't decide. The judges are split, so we need to bring in a pinch hitter, a pinch judge has to come in, break the tie. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Brendan's doing a tiebreaker.
Cleanse my palate with a hammer.
Okay. So we're bringing in
You just have to have a bite.
the emergency judge.
And then you have to have a sip of this.
He's going to taste the caramel bars, the apple pie bars. Here he comes. He's going to taste the salted caramel apple pie bars. Our emergency judge. Here to break the tie. He likes it. He's into it. Look at him. He feels like Stanley Tucci, is what he said.
Or this.
And here he is. He's going to taste the appletini now.
Because I know who made this.
All right, here we go.
I'm a traditional type guy. I'm going to go with number 1.
Sherry Schwartz for the win.
Okay. A winner has been declared. It's going to be.
Congratulations,
She's running away from her trophy right now. Sherry Schwartz, the creator of the salted caramel apple pie bars. Here she is herself. First place. Well done. Well done. Excellent. Look at her go. She's posing with her well-earned trophy there. She's the queen of the apples. Here she is.
Now I can go into the
And here we are with our winner. I'm going to spring an interview on you right now. This is going on YouTube. This is WHCI, West Hartford Community Interactive. We're here from the town hall, just trying to catch the vibe of the event. We're so happy that you guys put something like this on. It's not every day that they call me up and say, hey, come eat apples. Get paid to eat apples. Thank you for doing that for me. What inspired this treat? Is this like a family
what
recipe,
inspired?
or?
No, it just looked really good when I was searching for a special recipe, and it had a lot of different components to it, and it looked like something I would eat.
It came together beautifully, I got to tell you. It's one of the ones when I walked in the room, I took a quick scan of the table, and I was like, that looks professional. That looks great.
It's fun to make.
It was fun to make.
Stages of it. So.
Yeah. How long does something like that take you to make?
3 hours, maybe.
3 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. If you're a baker, you know 3 hours is like a quiet afternoon making some delicious apple treats and bringing them out for everybody to enjoy.
Double so that my family could have the other batch of them.
That's a smart lady right there. Don't let the kids eat up all of the stuff that you brought for everybody else. Just make two. Just make two. And there you go, and everybody's happy. Well-earned trophy there. Thank you so much for participating, for being a part of this. There we go. Her first trophy, and it's well-deserved. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. There you have it, Weehaw. Salted caramel apple pie bars. You can Google that and make it yourself probably, right? Like, that's what she did. I don't know if you can make it as good as she did. I don't know. She won the competition. She's probably the best apple baker in the town, right? Like, we just proved it. She's got in the state, in the Northeast. She's the best apple baker in the Northeast. She's got a trophy to prove it. Very good. Weehaw, if you're not here, you can still come here, and you can bring a can of beans or a can of soup or a bag of noodles or some rice and give it to West Hartford Food Pantry. We're coming up with Thanksgiving's going to be here before you know it, and some people need to eat, and we can help them do that. We had a good time with apple teenies and upside down apple pie cakes. All great, all amazing. Not as important as feeding the needy, and we can do both things. So come down, bring in some noodles, bring in some rice, bring in some beans, bring in some staple foods to help people out. Grab a burger, grab a dog, grab some cider, get an apple teeny, have an apple bread pudding. Never heard of that? Gonna have some of that in a second. Come down here, Coldwell Banker. We're here on Farmington Avenue. And if you haven't done this either, subscribe to WHCI, because you're gonna miss out on stuff like this. There's no other YouTube channel that shows you just an impromptu apple pie bake-off. That's nuts. And you get it here on WHCI. West Hartford, we love you. Thanks for checking in with us. My name is Chris Prentice. We're here at Coldwell Banker for a few more minutes. Run down, get some apple stuff. Come on down. We'll see you here.
You sure? Yeah. She would want to.